Sabe que voy a pichar, los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales, los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran sonando y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada, las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas, tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada, aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real, no me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal, que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren, no soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro le tengo 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. We've got game 1 of this 5-game postseason series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. It's game 1 in the NL Division Series. Next, Luis Robert is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. So 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Outside and low, 3-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. From the stretch, Tim Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Madrigal on second. Anderson is over at first with 1 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brown is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now here is Yasmani Grandal looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready with the 1-1. Fastball well outside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
The set and the 2-2. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. So stepping in is Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's.
Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch.
Scott Schebler.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Seth Brown. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Brown.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Hosmer on at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting it, the right fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. None out, runners at first and second. Now both runners are breaking, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bassett is there, and he'll bring this one in. On to first. They got him. A triple play. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
For the A's, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
That is good.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Eaton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And now, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Eaton is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batter, second baseman.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, here is Tim Anderson. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp. First offering.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting up, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Kemp gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 3-1.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Mark Canha who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Moncada fields it cleanly. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Andrus has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last debut. Now a Cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Seth Brown struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The left field.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Nimmo in pursuit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll chop it off to the right. It's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back to the track. And they take the lead. It's gone. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Carlos Rodon answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. David Dahl to the plate now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Rodon offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Sean Murphy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Mancini, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Tony.
Jed Lowry will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Number 8, Jed Lowry.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He singled first time up.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Fouled off. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a move over to first. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High in the air down the right field line. Again, he sends it out of play.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Adam Eaton digging in next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Three and 0 now. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lou Trevino takes the mound to try.
Now pitching for the A's, number 62, Lou. Trevino.
He's set and the pitch. Chris Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. The batter will be Luis Robert. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hosmer at second. Eaton on at first with 2 down. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Not shortstop.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Andrus.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Scheffler. Matt Chapman will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's fouled away. Moncada has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Seth Brown. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Now the first pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mancini moving to his left. 1 out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Brandon Nimmo. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Michael Kopech enters to do the pitching in the...
Number 44, Michael Kopech.
First pitch coming, here it is. After it is Eaton. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next,
into the box now, David Dahl. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. So here's Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shoo out. Digging in next, Sean Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Fouled away.
Lowry.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. So take a look at ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Down and away, ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's got it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 35, Jake.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And he takes ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now here is Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the A's,
Dylan Cease gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now
first pitch on its way.
Number 84.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Nimmo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So now it's Mark Canha. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Canha.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Going back is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now Seth Brown.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. One out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, David Dahl, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. He's set. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now that designated hitter.
Yerman Mercedes come on to.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 73.
Jordan Weems is on the pitch here.
Now number 70. Jordan Weems.
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Got him swinging, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit, Nick Madrigal, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Leody Garcia will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Eaton on third with 2 out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie looking up is Nimmo, and this one is gone. A home run. In at the plate is Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
As So watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Jed Lowry.
Number 8, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Evan Marshall comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in next, Elvis Andrus flew out last time up.
Elvis Andrus.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now
stepping in now, Mark Hanna, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box, Seth Brown.
The left fielder.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Swing and he pops him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. Oh no, he missed it. 0-1, here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
That's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second.
The designated hitter, David.
baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, number 24, Scott Schebler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
The third baseman, Mark Canha.
Next, it'll be Mark Canha. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Seth Brown is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 once more. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So now into the box is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Anderson.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Brandon.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll dive back in safely. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Anderson's running. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch on the move again from first. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, David Dahl.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's through for a hit. So here's Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Mancini.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Anderson scoops it up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Austin Allen. First offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Vaughn in foul ground. And that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
That one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
And that's the second out. Digging in will be Andrew Vaughn, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Schebler gets under it and makes the catch to end the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
And now a pitch on the way. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. One gone for the A's here in the third. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
0-2, here it comes. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one sent foul. Right to him. And there's out number two. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Lined hard to center field. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan.
Clears this one over toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yerman Mercedes. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Called strike 0-2. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball one. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Seth Brown. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now the first pitch. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone. David Dahl to the plate now.
Designated hitter.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Scooped up. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Oakland, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. Engel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next is Luis Robert.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Singled in his last at-bat.
Anderson.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up for the A's, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in is Tony Kemp, grounded out in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Now at the plate is Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Just hung in there on that one. Still 1-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. base is empty, 2 away. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, number 44, Scott Shepard.
Now here it comes. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next, Mark Hanna blasted a solo homer last time up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Seth Brown, as he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Kenna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A little low. It's 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fielded cleanly, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yoan Moncada. They could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam.
At the plate now, Adam Engel. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now the 1-1 pitch. Moncada's running. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And he's safe.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And it's quickly 0-2. Double steal try here. Now he'll wisely step off as both runners are caught out there. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis.
Yusmeiro Petit enters to.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 36.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Mercedes, base runner at first with 1 out. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. The batter will be Nick Madrigal, trying here to plate the tying run from second. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Runner goes for third. Grounded back up the middle. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Mancini.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now is Austin Allen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. In for a base hit, make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Lucas Giolito comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Number 27, Lucas.
And that's in there, base hit.
Giolito.
Sean Murphy will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Tony Kemp, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 21, Adam Ferrer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now in the box, Matt Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Mark Hanna. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the pitch. 1-1. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Seth Brown. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Brown, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Brown is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first.
Up next
to the plate now, David Dahl. There for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he is out on the tag. Andrew Vaughn the next.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch out of the.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Brown is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Into the box, Adam Engel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Adam Eaton gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 12, Adam Eaton.
Now here's the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now that the designated hitter.
In now, Yerman Mercedes. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
Robert is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit is Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch.
Murphy.
Eaton is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here is Elvis Andrus. Singled last time up.
Andrus.
Looking up is Nimmo. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. No hits to this point.
The center fielder.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners on the move for second. And he fouls this one off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. The 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate now is Tim Anderson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say you're on, they say you look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam! 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 Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide the USG. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too hot, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The band, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam!
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Game 3 of this 5-game postseason is here.